Hello there.
Hey, what is going on guys? Josh here, and today I am super stoked to be doing the final review and font completion for my Skinny Flex, aka Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. Now I've been told I would do this out to my OWK 3-1 and I am doing it. So without further ado, let's get started. So I wanted to do the episode 3, all of Anakin Skywalker's fonts. I can't find any Clone Wars fonts at all. I only have the one episode 2 font, and if you know it, you know it. You'll definitely see it here in a second. But other than that, I'm telling the story between episode 2 and to episode 3, to where Anakin Skywalker no longer is Anakin Skywalker, and he's officially Darth Vader. And I didn't want to go on to Darth Vader's fonts because I want to make that a totally separate video. And like I said, I'm trying to do all the characters' fonts completion. I think the next person I'll be working on is Ahsoka, but we'll talk about that at the end of the video. So the first one is going to be by Kyberphonic, and this is Tuscan. You notice one thing, I did go ahead and change the hum. Just to the different part of episode 2. Or I think this is episode 3 hum, to be honest. It's just all around a cleaner hum, in my opinion. I didn't really like the really bassy. I know it's part of episode 2, but I just had to change it. It was bothering me too bad. You hear the Tuscans dying. And I do have music. Can't hear that playing too long. Next font is going to be start of episode 3, because like I said, that's the only font I can find for episode 2, and I can't find any fonts for the Clone Wars. If you can find a font for the Clone Wars, make sure to drop it in the comments. The next font is going to be Annie5 by Kyberphonic.
This is where the fun begins.
I did go ahead and change the font boot sound. He did a really good job with this font. This is a newly released font. That blade lockup sounds great. And most of these episode 3 fonts are gonna have like the hero. And that's all you need to hear. All right, the next font is gonna be Hero. This is gonna be by Anakin
Skywalker.
2 of the greatest font makers in the community as of right now. I do have K-Sith high ground for my OWK3, as you saw in the last font review, which if you haven't already, make sure to go look at that. It's going to be in the description. We have Anakin Skywalker. And once again, Hero. Next font is going to be Annie5. Now this is going to be a Kyberphonic font from the Heroes pack, and I think I have like 3 of these for it. So.
What have I done?
And this is going to be Anakin when he defeats Mace Windu in that one part of the episode 3. Once again, a lot of blue blades these past 2 font reviews.
I was the most powerful Jedi ever.
Really cool fonts. The next one is going to be Villain. This is by K-Sith.
Darth Vader.
And this is going to be in when Darth Sidious makes Anakin his apprentice officially, and for which he's plotted this whole time. You can notice a deeper hum. you have the Youngling Slayer 9000. Overall, really cool fonts. Next one is gonna be Annie5 by Kyberphonic, and this is gonna be
If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
when Obi-Wan confronts Anakin on Mustafar. Overall, really cool font. I love how the saber turned out. Next one. This is gonna be Annie5 by Kyberphonic, and this is gonna be obviously when Obi-Wan slices all of Anakin's limbs off. There's some random Anakin quotes in there from episode 3. And the last font for this saber is going to be by Kyberphonic. It is DV3, and this is going to be when, obviously, Anakin becomes Darth Vader. And I didn't want to add, like I said, all of Darth Vader's fonts into this because that's going to be for a whole other video. But I did want to show this, not the beginning of Anakin, but I did want to show the very end and where his journey officially ends. So, just a really cool freaking font boot. This sounds amazing right off the bat. I was like, I heard this, I was like, I have to get this. So shout out to Jesse over at Kyberphonic. Cool ass font. All right. This one has some of that deeper bass. Overall, just a really cool font. Alright, and that's gonna wrap up the font completion for my Skinny Flex, aka Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber. I love how the saber turned out. Anakin Skywalker is my favorite Jedi of all time, right behind Luke Skywalker. So I do plan on working on Ahsoka Tano next, like I said in the beginning of the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know who else you want to see, if you guys want to see anyone else besides Ahsoka so far. I do plan on trying to work on Darth Vader eventually. I know these aren't their specific hilts, but these are the hilts that I do have installed at just work, and I can just change out fonts pretty easy. And also, if you guys want to learn how to do that, if you don't know how to, I can also leave a link to some really cool people who I've learned from, or I can go ahead and just try to do a tutorial myself on installing and uninstalling Profi fonts and CFX onto lightsabers. Without further ado, guys, we'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and as always, may the Force be with you. Peace.